In this month's film, we're with a handful of members from the Capriolas Club for an overnight trip to Oxfordshire during the final days of the season for females. With 6 rifles on the ground, we take full advantage of some strategically placed high seats overlooking ground that is frequented by roe, fallow and muntjac. And it's not long before we spot our first deer. On this ground, however, there is a policy of leaving the muntjac does, and so a number of these diminutive little deer are left to go on their way. One of the joys of having muntjac on your ground is that they are in season all year round, which means you have stalking 365 days a year. During the evening there are plenty of additional sightings of both muntjac and roe, but for club member Nick, the first opportunity comes in the form of a good-sized muntjac buck as it crosses the ride in front of the seat. This buck exits the woodline and crosses at 120 yards in front of Nick before it pauses, and Nick is able to squeeze off the shot. It's a little low, but a great shot nonetheless. But muntjac can be hardy little beasts, and this one makes a last dash before collapsing 50 yards further on. It's been a great end to the first evening's stalk, and club members retire to the nearby pub for some of the finest pub grub that the region has to offer. Rising early the next morning, and this time Simon takes up position in the same high seat. Once again there are sightings of muntjac, but with fallow having been spotted in the woods this morning, on this occasion we've set our hearts on a larger species of deer. And before long our patience is rewarded as a herd of fallow appear out of the wood to our left and stream across the ride in front of us. With the beast seemingly unlikely to stop, Simon lets out a bark, which stops a doe in its tracks. A fatal error that allows Simon to drop the animal on the spot at 150 yards. It's been another successful stalk, and members retire once again to their digs for breakfast. In next month's film, we'll be in search of early season roebuck at our new grounds in Wiltshire. The Capriolas Club is the official members club of county deer stalking. If you'd like to learn more about some of the benefits of joining, then contact 0208 239 7311 or send me an email, peter@capriolasclub.co.uk.